it's Natasha Beautiful Rebel. Welcome back to my channel, and today's makeup look is going to be this golden goddess summer look. Don't I look like a goddess? With this headband and my high bun, yeah. So yeah, this is my golden goddess summer look. It's very bronzy. I'm glowing like a disco ball, honey, which is just how I like it. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then please keep watching. And if you like this video, then please remember to thumbs it up and let me know what you think in the comments, and also subscribe. As always, please subscribe. Your support means everything to me. I've said that before and I will continue to say that. Thank you so much for the people that have subscribed already, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. So let's get started, guys.
Alright, y'all, let's get this glow going. First, I'm going to start with my moisturizer, and I'm going to combine that with my Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Facial Illumination Cream. I really love this stuff. It helps me achieve that golden goddess glow, that J-Lo glow that everyone loves to have during the summer months. I'm just going to work that into my skin all over, and you can see that glow starting to form already. And while I let that sink into my skin, I'm just going to work on my brows, and I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunnette. I love this pencil because it doesn't cost as much as the MAC or the Anastasia brow, but it does work just as well. And I'm just going to outline my brow, and then I'm just going to fill it in. Now I'm going to jump to skin, and I'm using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm as my primer. And I really love this primer especially for the summer months. I seen this on Nikki Tutorials channel. She was using this and I wanted to give it a try, and I'm really enjoying it. It does have a scent, however the scent does go away after a few minutes, and I'm just pressing that into my skin with my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. I'm going to let that dry just a little, but I am going to use my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector just on the areas where I feel like my pores are pretty large. And I also love this for the summer because it really controls the oil and covers those pores. The foundation I'm going to be using is my MAC Face and Body Foundation in the shade C7. I really love this foundation for the summer because it's thin like a BB cream. It does have a watery consistency, and it's not too much where it will be sliding down your face during the summer. You can build the coverage to however you want it. However, I'm just going to do a thin layer. I like to use a buffing brush that I use my Fix Plus, spray with Fix Plus, because using my beauty blender, it tends to soak up most of the product, and I end up using more if I use a sponge. So I use a buffing brush to buff that into the skin, and then I'll use a beauty blender behind that just to press it in the skin, as you can see. Now I'm going to conceal the areas under my eye, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Dark Warm. And this is like my first or second time using this concealer, and I love it. Love, love, love this concealer. I've seen plenty of people rave about it on YouTube, and I fell for the hype, but the hype is real, y'all. I'm just going to press that in under my eye, and because it's sped up, it looks maybe like I'm dragging that sponge underneath, but I am not. I am pressing that concealer in and not dragging it. Now I just want to highlight and make it a little bit brighter. So I am using my LA Girls Pro Concealer, and I believe I'm using the shade Pure Beige. And that's just going to brighten that up just a bit. And again, pressing it into the skin, not dragging. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my top upper lip, and my chin. Because I forgot to highlight under my brows and carve those out, I jumped to doing that, and I'm using my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX11. And I'm only doing underneath the brow. I am not carving the top of the brow because I don't want that halo brow. No ma'am. Now I'm just going to buff out the concealer that I applied before I set it with the translucent powder. Now I'm going to set everything that I just placed in my highlighted areas, all the concealer, with my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I love this powder. This is again another product that's hyped on YouTube, and the hype is real. I'm using my MAC Beauty Sponge to press that in under my eye. So I am again patting to make sure there's no creasing, and then using the MAC Beauty Sponge quickly after to make sure that that is set and there's no creasing. Now I just want to brighten that area up a little bit because I like a highlight look, a more highlighted look. And so I'm using my Sacha Cosmetics ButterCup Setting Powder, and it's more of a yellow tone. And I'm just going to go over that translucent powder and set that area. Set those areas, I'm sorry. And while I bake, I am going to bronze my skin up with my NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and I'm using the first shade on the left in the bottom row. And I'm just warming up my skin, preparing it for the contour. Getting that double chin because I definitely need it. If you have a double chin, just contour, honey. That's how you take care of that. Now I'm just going to clean up that contour with some more Sacha ButterCup Setting Powder. Now I'm going to take those two shades which are cooler, and I'm just going to deepen up that area and get a deeper contour. Making sure not to go all the way to the mouth, but stopping midpoint. Now I'm just taking my Real Techniques powder brush and buffing all of that setting powder away, along with buffing my contour just to blend it all together a little more. And I'm going to set everything with my MAC Skinfinish powder in medium deep. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with that same NYX contour highlight and contour palette. Those two cool tone brown shades mixed together is what I'm using. And when I contour, I carry that over into my crease because there's no eyeshadow for this look. Now I'm going to move on to my blush, and I'm using MAC Peaches, which is one of my favorite blushes to use, especially during the summertime. That and NYX Cinnamon are my top 2 favorites. And brushing it on the apples of my cheek and just brushing it back to my hairline. Now my favorite part is using my Laura Gellar Gilded Honey Highlighter. I love highlighter, so I am going to be heavy with this. If you don't like a lot of highlighter, then please, you don't have to use this much, but however, this is what I love. And I go over all the points, right above my brow, underneath my brow, right on top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, my top lip, and a little dusted on my forehead and my chin. I also am going to place this highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes. And that is how you become a golden goddess. I guess this could also be considered a form of strobing, especially if you do a little less contouring than I did, but I'm not into the whole strobing thing. Well, I am, but strobing is just highlighting. So I'm going to line the inner rim of my waterline with my, what is that? My Rimmel London waterproof pencil. I'm not sure of the shade because it's worn off, but it's a natural shade. And I'm just going to take that same contour powder that I used with NYX, and I'm just going to carry that below my lower lash line. I'm going to get my lashes together with my Maybelline Rocket Mascara. I love this mascara, and I'm just prepping them for my falsies that I'm going to apply off camera. Well, maybe not off camera. I thought it was. But I'm not sure what brand these falsies are. These lashes are. They were stored and I threw the package away. My lippy is the Maybelline Color Blur by Lip Studio Creamy Matte Pencil. And I'm not sure of the shade name. It's not on here. But it's an orange red. And then I'm just going to drench myself in Fix Plus. And that is the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Golden Goddess Summer Glow. And thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, rate, and thumbs up the video. And I'll see you in the next video.